Congratulations, you are watching the first ever YouTube intro filmed on a motorcycle. The Naxeon I AM PRO. For $8,000, you get a street legal motorcycle with enough features to make Elon Musk jealous. He can tell you himself.
Well, yes, I guess I am.
It has ambient lighting and built-in speakers that put on a show to familiar songs like this. A unique monoshock design in the front, keyless and NFC entry, weight sensitivity that puts you in gear when you sit down, a boost button that maximizes torque on demand from the rear hub motor, the world's most satisfying battery latch. I could do this all day. When you leave the bike, it automatically locks the steering in whatever position you left it, so thieves can only push it in circles while the hub motor pushes against them, and the comically quiet alarm goes off. It is so quiet. The Naxeon has not one but two cameras that automatically record every ride, with a gallery to watch them back. The front camera also gives the bike automatic headlights when it's dark out, and the rear camera gives a live feed whenever you put the bike in reverse. It's got cruise control, snail mode for moving it around when it knows you're off the bike, and a large central display that monitors your tire pressure, battery level, range estimate, motor and battery temperature, trip data, both cameras, display options, sound and lights, and vehicle controls like ABS and traction control. It's got a Wi-Fi hotspot, a fault log, and so much more. I'm not even trying to go into it. Using the Naxeon app, you can remotely monitor the status of your bike, turn it on and off, locate the exact location of the bike using GPS in the event of theft or forgetfulness. And you get full navigation, so you can choose any destination and send the route to the bike's display. Also comes with wheel covers for the front, locking saddlebags, a home charger, and a radar that warns you about vehicles in your blind spot. But for some reason we have to install these ourselves, so I got it done at the authorized dealer, Chronic Racing. You can fit so much fucking applesauce in these things, but they're coming off because we're about to hit a top speed run with raw stunts on the Ninja 300. It costs half as much as the Naxeon, but it should be a good benchmark to see if this is the future of electric motorcycles. I've got an actual license plate now, and my registration's going under the seat. It's my very first ride on this bike. Just took it out of the truck. I'll lead the way. We're going to the highway. Usually hub motor bikes are underwhelming, but I'm already whelmed. I did bring gloves this time. I just have to remember to put them on. Okay, I just lost power. Not good. It just shut off on me, dude. That's wild. Let me turn it on and off. Good thing that wasn't when we got on the highway. Just as we're getting on the highway. Off to a strong start here. Okay, now I'm terrified to go on the highway. Let's see. Dude, no way. Brand new bike. It was working a second ago. I'm gonna give them a call if you don't mind.
Yeah, hey, surronster.
Hey, I just started the test ride and I'm having no throttle.
Okay.
Oh, now it's got throttle. Now it's got throttle. So I'm gonna keep riding, but that's a little scary. Now I'm way more scared going on the highway. Let's jump right into a top speed run here. I'm gonna pull my boost mode. Not sure if I would ride this on the highway if this is the top speed. We're going 113 kilometers an hour. As long as we're still moving, I guess I'm happy. Quick update. The Volcon Brat winner, Jude in Australia, is finally gonna get his bike. It took 3 months to figure out how to get that bike to Australia. The Velocifero Jump winner, Elijah, is getting his bike shipped out tomorrow. And the Solar Eclipse winner, Paul, he is in Germany. And apparently it's impossible to get high power electric bikes into Germany. So we're gonna ship it to Prague, and oh my god, I have no passing power on this. So we're gonna ship it to Prague. He's gonna drive from Germany to Prague and pick up his Solar Eclipse. That bike costs half as much. This bike costs $8,000 and barely made it onto the highway. Okay, I'm glad I'm off the highway. I was just worried it was gonna cut out on me.
You think that bike's gonna beat this 300?
Maybe off the line I'll have you. But that went through 13% of my battery, which is kind of wild. All right, right here, we're gonna run it. You ready? I'll count down 3, 2, 1, go, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Fuck. Not even close. Oh no, I lost throttle again. Oh, this is not acceptable. Dude, that's actually wild. And you smoked me even while it was running. I'm gonna hit the breaker and see if that'll resolve the issue. Dude, 2 cutouts within the first 5 minutes.
That's terrible.
That is terrible.
What's the price of this bike?
$8 grand.
Double of the 300.
Yeah, two of these. Look how cool this bike is. And you smoked me off. You smoked me off the line. You smoked me top speed. Like, what if it's cutting out on the highway or when you're in a busy street? That's so scary. It's cool though. It's got weight sensitivity, so when you sit down, it puts it in gear for you.
Oh, that's nice.
It is nice. You can hear.
Yeah, hey, surronster.
Hey, so it cut out again.
Because there's a weight sensor, so has to be set in the middle. If you step too way back, or that might trigger the sensor that way.
Nothing.
Can you take a picture of the screen?
Yeah.
You're safe, right? You're safe.
I am safe. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that.
I'll call you back right away.
Okay.
So what do you do like in cases like this? Have you ever had anything like this?
Not like this. Not a new bike. Especially not in this price range. Yeah, I've never had a new bike cut off twice like this. Like on the highway, when I was passing that dumpster truck, like just barely.
Yeah.
Imagine if I cut out right there. I'm a pancake.
It looks cool.
It does look cool.
It has like a futuristic, simple look to it. It's clean. Like whenever you're telling me about all these features, all I hear is how many more wires there are.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Hey,
Yeah, hi, surronster.
maybe if I go into the fault log, let's see what the fault log. The vehicle is in perfect health with no faults. Should I just, maybe I'll turn it on and off again?
How was the riding from the very beginning?
It was good until it shut off the first time, and then it was good, and then it shut off the second time. I'm gonna turn off the radar, ABS, everything.
I wonder how many of these bikes they have made already.
I think they've got a big shipment coming right now.
Well, it sounds like terrible news for their customer service.
He's calling back.
Yeah, we suspect it's still the issue from the brake. When the brake is engaged, the power won't be going.
But the brake's not engaged.
The other thing is just open the seat and just restart the vehicle.
That was actually the first thing I did.
Okay. Yeah. It's just I lost my words. I don't know what to say.
It's alright, we'll figure it out.
Bro, even you're good at keeping it cool as yourself. Like, let surronsters keep it cool. Act like it's not wasting his day.
For me, like, if it goes well, it's a fun video. If it goes bad, it's a fun video. So I'm not tripping too much. As long as I can get home, there's no way I'm walking it back. I'm gonna roll it back and then roll it forward. Nothing. Although we could just finish the video pretending it works with you pushing me.
No way! No way, sorry, bro. Cody. No way, bro. You recording YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, shut my phone.
Oh no. What's up, dude?
Dude, I see you all the time on YouTube. No way.
This is crazy timing. What's your name?
Aaron Price.
Thanks for saying hi.
Bro.
Unplug.
Release this plug. Loosen
Yeah.
this plug.
On the Grom, and he couldn't even wave back. He's too cool for us. That might be it. That might get us home. Here's a stick half covered in poop. Here's one. This is wild, bro. $8,000 bike, and we're just like in it with a stick.
What kind is that? The white one.
Which white one?
You're the one closer to me.
What's it called?
It's a new bike. It's called the Naxeon.
That's why I've never seen it. We ride Harleys, but those are cool. You guys be safe.
Thank you.
Alright, we're unplugging this bad boy with a stick. They made it look hard pulling off with their hands, and I only got a stick. Oh, okay. This one's off. This is the moment of truth right here. Bruh. Got approval from a Harley rider. That's pretty cool. She doesn't know it doesn't run, though.
Does that make you a brother?
They'd send me right back home if I pulled up on this. This last one's stubborn. Breaking my stick. Oh, there we go. Any difference?
Might be
Oh, 1 second. I gotta call you back. We got the police pulling up on us. 1 second. We're just broken down.
Broken down?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
The one with the brake light, you see.
What is that thing?
It's a new bike. We're actually reviewing it right now, and it's just
Reviewer.
no. Yeah, are we all right here?
I was just making sure, okay, because it's like no parking.
Yeah.
If you're able to move it off to the, like push it off to that next street over,
Okay.
that'll be great. Yeah, cars flying down here.
No problem.
You get hit.
I appreciate that.
But are you able to walk it over there?
Yeah, we can roll him. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
I'll follow you so you don't get hit.
So nice of you. Thanks. I appreciate it. We'll do it right now.
Somebody actually called the fire department on you.
No way, they literally called the fire department. No. What a mess, dude. I hate to waste resources on it.
Let's see this thing. What is it? Is it electric motorcycle?
It is, yes sir. It's a Naxeon. It's got some cool features. It just doesn't run. Yeah.
How long have you had it?
Today.
Oh, you just got it?
Yeah. And it records, so it's got active dash cam, so that's the rear camera, and then you got a front camera. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous how much they put into it. I wish they focused a little more on it working, but yeah, it's got music.
You could ride with that out, or is it when it's...
It's pretty quiet, but I guess you could ride with it on. Yeah, I appreciate you looking out for us.
Wanted to make sure it wasn't like an accident or something.
Thank you. Thank you. Got the plate on it. Paper.
Is it fast? Or...
It'll do 70. Yeah.
You use on like surrons and all that? Is that...
No, I just like my local shop, and they wanted me to check it out.
Gotcha. I know there's a guy out here that does like YouTube videos and...
No, I do mostly TikTok. Yeah. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you looking out for us. Dude, they know about me. What the f?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, no, I don't do YouTube. No, I'm like, I got the surronster shirt, surronster goggles.
Bro, I was looking at the goggles right now too. I was like, bro.
I feel like he knew it was me, but he didn't want to push it too hard.
Nah, yeah.
They're gonna watch the video and be like, that it was him. No, he probably has me on his body cam. You're right, I should have put my goggles on. But
I was trying to tell you.
But then it's almost even sketchier if I had the goggles on, like I'm trying to hide my, I don't know. Also, I could just be a fan. You can buy these goggles online. Facts. So I could.
I'm just getting into it.
Yeah. No, I just do TikTok. I'm honestly way more upset about the police recognizing me than anything, dude. If I was like a wanted person, then he probably would have asked more questions. So I think he was just curious.
That's what I was nervous about.
Right? It's like, no, it's actually this guy's the one who makes the YouTube videos. Hey.
You have any means of transportation? You just leave the bike there and come back later. You just lock it.
It does have GPS. You're right. Nobody's gonna steal it. Yeah, maybe I sit on the back of your bike, because my truck's only insured when I'm driving it. That's my only concern. All right, we'll be fine. I'll go get the truck. It says no parking first and third Tuesday noon to 3. Dude, they couldn't make these signs more complicated. Good thing you weren't wearing that shirt.
Oh, I know, bro. I was thinking when I was riding over here, I was like, imagine if I wore the black one. Because I have a black one, you know? I was like, nah, good thing I did it.
Dude, that would have been so bad. I never ridden on the back of a bike on the highway. This is scary. Thank you, bro. 5 out of 5 star on the Uber app. So here's what I've been told. This was a pre-production bike. These are production bikes. This is what you'd get if you ordered an Naxeon. So we got 2 of them. Back with raw stunts. We're gonna see how they ride. Hope they can make it through the trip, get us home. I'm in snail mode, which it's supposed to get out of when you sit on it. There we go. Let's get it. Why is it in snail mode? It's supposed to get out of snail mode when you sit on it. There you go. I have to jump on it. No way it's giving me this issue right now already. We haven't even left the parking lot. I think the weight sensor's messed up on this. I'm gonna take the seat off. So it's got the snail mode. That's when you're off the bike walking it around. Bro, why is it going into snail mode? Do I have to be like... I have to be what? Balls to battery up here? Come on. I want to change my power to zigzag.
Bruh.
My boost button isn't working.
Bruh.
I am concerned because if I sit back here, it goes into snail mode. If I sit normally, it goes back into snail mode. I have to sit... balls way up there.
Bruh.
All right, we're top speed 67 miles per hour. It should do 70. No way. You too. Here we go in boost. Let's see if we can hit that 70. Traction control has been implemented. You can feel when the traction control kicks in, it slows you down. It couldn't be a drier environment. What do you mean traction control? 67, 68, 69. Should be doing 70. It's a brand new bike. It keeps turning on traction control and slowing me down.
Bruh.
I'm not slipping out at all. It won't go away. Go away. Let me ride. Hold up. I'm going to turn my traction control off. What do you think so far? Hey, he's doing a wheelie. Hey.
Going fast, that shock in the front, it almost feels like I wobble out. Like I hit a bump and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta catch it.
I was going to end the video back when the white bike was broken down. I was like, well, there's the review. It's unreliable.
But I felt bad because they're a new company and they've got a bunch of bikes hitting the ground, and they said, look, that was early production bike. Can you please give us a second chance? We'll lend 2 of these production bikes. Can you please give us a second shot? So that's what we're doing right now. But I am having issues with the snail mode. The whole point of the weight sensor is to give you less to worry about, but now I'm worrying, instead of cutting out, I'm worrying that it's gonna think I'm not sitting on the bike and it's gonna put me in snail mode. I turned my traction control off, so I'm a little scared, but the traction control was turning on when I wasn't needing it. That's another issue. Look, if you send me a bike to review and it's cutting out and it's having issues, I'm gonna talk about it. There's very little torque. Like, look at that, full throttle, you're not, it's not throwing you around. Dude, this snail mode thing's killing me. Every time I come to a stop, it puts me in snail mode. I'm sitting on it, all my body weight. Thinks I'm not sitting on it. So what happens when the light turns green? I got nothing. There's a car behind me too, come on. There we go, now it's a zigzag. This thing is, come on, that shouldn't be an issue. Naxeon, they're gonna hate to see this. But hey, at least it's not cutting out. Kind of a low bar. It's almost the least you can ask from a bike is that it moves. I'm sitting on the bike, I'm in drive. It shouldn't be going into snail mode. It's like, take away the weight sensitivity. If it's ever gonna be an issue, take it away. Because you saw right there's a car behind me, light turns green, and what are you gonna do? Snail out of there at 5 miles an hour? Get squashed like a snail. Boost mode. Why doesn't the boost mode... There we go. Oh, why are there so many issues? The boost mode only works like the 3rd time you click it. It's so inconsistent.
Dude, it takes forever to get going fast. It takes like forever. I thought I was in snail mode.
What are we in the mood for? Dude, yum, good snacks.
Yeah.
And drink, come on, the combo.
I'm more of a bleach guy myself.
Bro, there's too many options in America. Who am I kidding? Red nipple Gatorade for life. Bro, snail mode. Snail mode. I'm fully sitting on the bike and it's in snail mode. What do I have to jump on it? This is damn near as bad as cutting out. Fucking love Ferraris. Oh, and here's traction control going back on, limiting my power again for no reason, even though I turned off traction control. But then you can't use the display while you're riding, and we're always complaining about the same traction control issue. Traction control is for when you're in like slippery, wet, icy conditions, not when you're on a 99-degree day on a straight pavement road, dry as a bone. Full throttle, I'm barely going 60. Some kind of warning here. It gives me like a little red battery icon. BMS fault, over discharge. So when you use boost mode, you're faulting the BMS, which is the battery management system. Awesome, I love that. Very reliable. On paper, I mean, that's why I was excited about it, was seeing all these features on paper. Oh my god, it's going back into snail mode. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. Look at all these cars behind me. God damn it. No way. Bro. Oh, I put my hand on it and it thinks I'm sitting on it, but then when I'm actually sitting on it, it doesn't notice? That's almost as bad as it cutting out again. Come on. And this is the bike you're gonna get if you go to the dealership and you buy it off the showroom floor for $8,000. No early production model excuse here. This is the production model. This is what you buy. Barely able to pass a Prius. I'm not even able to hit 70 miles an hour. If I full throttle it, it gets a BMS fault. The weight sensitivity puts me in snail mode while I'm sitting on it. The boost button takes 2 or 3 clicks before it goes into boost. And all I can say is at least it didn't cut out, which is the lowest bar. That's like on the ground bar. Of course it shouldn't be cutting out. So what, you're paying $8,000 for a heavy, slow bike. You're clearly paying for the features. But the features are given more issues. The traction control too, I forgot about the traction control. And you have to turn it off every time you ride. You're paying for these features that are giving it more problems than solutions. So for $8,000, I think my opinion is pretty clear. I'm sorry, Naxeon. As always, thank you so much for watching until the end. After dude. Yeah.